Hello. Hope everybody's doing well on this 1st of November. Let's see what's going on with you guys and anybody that you may or may not have on your mind that may have you on your mind. Let's see what's going on for you guys here. What's going on with my collective? Some of you are feeling kind of angry, but I feel like there's a strong sexual attraction, some kind of attachment to something or somebody. Strong. We have the devil here. There's like, I think there's anger, and there is somebody that is really kind of honed in on you guys, that's really hyper focused on you. Somebody that wants, either they see stability in you, they want a relationship with you. For some of you guys, this is like a marriage, but it feels more like hyper fixated on something or somebody. Here with this devil energy. This is Capricorn and Aries energy here. You guys have moved on from somebody. And somebody's not liking that shit. I'm telling you that right now. Somebody from your past. Somebody that you definitely know is hyper fixated on you. They're not happy about it. Y'all had an argument, or either they have like this inner conflict about whatever has happened. I see some of you taking like a mental break, but I think you're trying to see something from a different perspective. I don't know if it's to get back with somebody, but somebody definitely wants to get back with you. I see you working on yourself and, just trying to get your happy back, or just enjoy yourself. You're not really focused on anyone right now. I feel like you guys have been hurt. I think there's somebody that wants to come in with an apology to you. There was some kind of conflict here. There's Cancer, there's Leo, there's Piscean energy, Aries, Capricorn. Something that was very unbalanced. I feel like either you or them, which I'm almost sure is you, was basically carrying a relationship, and it was not balanced. It was one-sided. There's definitely somebody that is trying to trying to come back and revisit this situation. They are wanting to come in with an apology, but that is what they're feeling. They are not actually doing anything right now. But missing you, missing whatever emotion that you had towards them that fed them. There's some kind of unspoken, you feel this person. You feel their energy. And they feel you. You are like the ultimate partner to them. But I don't think you really felt like that when you were actively involved with this person. They think about you a lot. And I think that's where this devil energy is coming from, because they're hyper fixated on you. You're like the ideal partner. But I don't think they said that to you, because the high priestess is here, and the high priestess is like things unspoken, things that you just hold inside that you don't share with anybody. It's just like your intuition, your inner knowing. And yeah, they're hyper fixated on you. I feel like this person's very avoidant, probably very immature. So if they hurt you, let me tell you something right now, that they are almost angry with you. And I don't know whether that's because, you were the one that was always like the fixer, and they didn't expect you to leave their ass out in the cold. Just saying, you know. So they're almost mad at you because you stopped taking their bullshit. Yeah, that's what it is. There's some instability. I feel like they blow hot and cold. The moment that they're angry at you, because they really want you in their life, is what it is. They really want you in their life. They really do love you, but I feel like they need some kind of stability. You also are doing the right thing by taking a breather, kind of recalibrating, um, and they're stuck. It's almost like they don't know how to move. They know that you are the ideal partner to them, but I don't get that they know how to really express that. They're not very good with words. Well, they're very good with words. They're not very good with expressing emotions, is what it is. You guys are at a distance. They feel like you are far apart from them. They almost feel like you're untouchable. I don't know how long you've been in separation, but I feel like it's been like an extended amount of time. At least in their head, they're feeling like maybe it's too late. Somebody's doing some heavy, heavy thinking. They're doing some heavy lifting. They're trying to figure out what went wrong. I'm really getting that this person, they know what went wrong, but they're having a hard time basically taking accountability for what went wrong, is what I'm getting. They know. There's definitely, for some of you, like an engagement or a proposal, rather. Because with this Four of Wands and this wedding energy, it's like there's somebody that's wanting to propose. I don't know if that's something that you have wanted before, and they just were acting like they weren't ready, very non-committal as far as like really locking things down like that. I see somebody trying to build up the nerve. They're trying to see things differently, in a different way, and figure out their shit. And what I get from this is like they're expecting you, or they are hoping or were wishing that you would come back. But I don't see you moving. I don't see you doing any of that. They have to come to you. They have to come to you. There is reconciliation on the table for you guys. And I see that with the Six of Cups. I see that with the reconciliation card, wedding, Four of Wands. There's love here with the Four of Wands. Definitely a proposal. Some of you probably will be getting married. It if you decide to take this person back, because you know we all have free will, and if they are coming back, if they're coming correct, I'm just gonna say that. But I see that's what their intention is. I see somebody bringing flowers here. This Six of Cups energy is nostalgia. It's kind of thinking about the past and reminiscing and missing you, and you missing them. I do feel like it's a two-way street here, that you guys are missing them as well. When they come back in, they're going to come kind of shy, I feel. Kind of shy, but very friendly. But just be mindful, because this Page of Wands looks a little sneaky. They may come in kind of sweet, you know, trying to swoon you or whatever. Just make sure that their actions align with their words, you know, and that is the main thing. And there is a good possibility that this could work. There's a great possibility that this could work. If this person is coming back truly changed, and I get that there was a need for change because something was very imbalanced here. You were given way more than you were getting. There was like little to no return on your investment. I'm just going to say that. This is happening in divine time. You know, I don't see this happening, this person coming back in. They're not rushing back in. They're needing to balance themselves and heal, and they have their own issues. I feel like childhood issues that they have to heal. They have wounds, you know, and don't we all? But they're not rushing back in. They're having to take that time to really um, to dive into themselves and see, you know, where they were lacking before. So there is delay here. There's delay here. But after all of that pain and that healing is like transmuted, and like, you know, then things will start to move, I feel. And you're going to go back and forth with this when this does take place, because you're going to think you're repeating the same cycle again. But there is a call to basically use your discernment, but don't get ahead of yourself and think that you're repeating a cycle. Just wait to see if their actions align with their words, and listen to your intuition, because your gut will tell you everything you need to know. But there is definitely somebody wanting to come in. They're very attached to you. For some of you, this is a proposal ending in a possible engagement, and later marriage. Some of you, I see, are going to a courthouse. But there's definitely love in the air. There's definitely healing here. There's a separation here. You guys are apart, and you are doing pretty good, even though you are separated from this person. But this person is really drawn to you, attached to you. They miss your energy. Plain and simple. They miss you. You are the ideal partner for them in their eyes. So, yeah. So, anyway, that's what I have for you. And I will be speaking with you guys soon.